There's people living, good lives with diabetes. You just have to know what to do and how to do it. And if people would begin to talk about their condition and what they're going through, it not only helps them, but it'll help other people. Especially when it comes to wounds. I am from Topeka, Kansas. I moved to Torrance, California, stayed there for 18 years, got licensed to be a minister. Been preaching the gospel ever since and teaching, and I'm also a musician, so I play the drums. I've had diabetes for about 25 years. I recall when I first realized I had it, I actually went out for a run. I was only running like 3 miles, but when I returned home, I was just tired and just wore out. I called my mother, who was also a diabetic, and I went to see my doctor, and they diagnosed me. I know a lot of people that are diabetics. My daughter was diagnosed at 4 years old, and so I've been also helping her along the way, me and her mother. And at my church, there's quite a few people who are diabetic. I wake up, I check my blood sugar, I check it throughout the day, I check it before I go home, go to bed at night. And it's just a change. You have to watch your diet. By checking my feet, I noticed there was a callus. And my mother taught me those things, before she passed, how to always check your feet. And under the care of the doctor, my foot was not healing. He sent me to the wound care center. And so he knew that they were better knowledgeable about healing wounds than he was. I was impressed mainly by the attitude of the workers in the wound care center. I mean, they had a passion for wounds, or better yet, to see wounds healed. I would see the doctor twice a week. There was a time when the wound wasn't healing quick enough for her, and so she decided to try DERMAGRAFT. She put the DERMAGRAFT on there, and you could see where the wound started to heal. The outside of it, it started coming together, it started closing up. She was telling me that DERMAGRAFT was, comprised of live cells in it. And once she put that DERMAGRAFT on there, the wound really started looking better. I would say, along with the DERMAGRAFT, you need to definitely listen to what your doctor's saying, because you want your foot to be healed, and they say stay off the foot, stay off of the foot. I was put on crutches for what seemed like forever, and she told me I was not to put any weight on my foot at all, and so that's what I did. And when I went, they would redress my wound, they would clean it. They didn't always put the DERMAGRAFT on there every time that I went, but maybe once a week. And, her staff was wonderful. People tend to be down about their condition or about their wound, and they're very friendly, and they're so passionate about what they're doing that, kind of makes you look forward to coming in there, talking and hanging out with them. I would definitely say talk to your doctor and ask him, is he knowledgeable about wound care centers? It's just amazing. It's amazing what doctors, scientists, people come up with now. I knew that if I stayed the course and I did what the doctor was instructing me to do, that eventually I was going to be healed. This was just a brief detour.